Alright, here's my little trick to making a bad sprinkler valve work. So basically what's happening is I turned the zone on. I hear like water, rushing through that zone valve. The hiss, but the sprinklers don't come on. Anyway, long story short, what's happening is with time, I guess these things, I don't know if it gets old or what, but the pressure that it takes to make this open up, it gets maybe from stiffness or something. It just it's hard to open. So here's what happens. See, this sits in the valve like that, and the basic principle is that this covers the input of the water pipe coming in. So when this is like this, when you first install this and everything is dry, this sits like this and covers the hole. Then when you turn the water main on, okay, some water actually goes in through here. It goes in through here and it fills this top section. It fills this top area with water. Okay, that's when you first install a new valve and you turn the water main on. You hear like a whoosh, like, and then it'll go like, and then stop. That's basically this top section filling with water. So now that's filled with water, which prevents this from this plunger from depressing because of the water pressure up there. Okay, and that sits like that, and now everything is at idle. Now when you open up a zone, over here sits the solenoid. The solenoid covers this little tiny hole here, okay, which allows water to escape from the top chamber. This is an escape where the solenoid is, and this bleeder valve is also an escape on this side. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's an escape there and there's an escape there. The water escapes through those channels. So when we're at idle, this whole system sits like this, okay? When you turn the solenoid on, solenoid plunger lifts, causes water to escape from this top section through that exit, okay? And then it allows the pressure sitting on the intake to push this up, okay? And then it allows the water to flow. Here's the ring from the bottom section. This all sits like this. It allows water to gush out through to the out pipe, okay? So what happens is with time, for some reason, which I don't know, this plunger doesn't depress anymore. So when I turn the zone on and I can hear, the solenoid engage and I can hear the water trying to get out, what's happening is for some reason this doesn't go up. So my solution was to somehow block the flow, because what I read was the pressure that's trying to come in needs to be greater than the flow of the water coming out, obviously, so that then this can be a positive pressure and depress. But for some reason the water filling the top chamber is flowing in too fast, or is not flowing out fast enough, preventing that differential. So my solution was to basically I popped this out here. Let's see if I can grab it and pop it out. Darn it, I don't want to puncture the hole. Let me see if I can grab it out with, if I can grab it out with this. Yep, there we go. Okay, so what I did was, I don't know if you can see, but I stuck some tape, some electrical tape in there, which blocks the water from being able to come in. Now water can still kind of seep in around here and other places, I'm assuming. Maybe there's a little hole there. So it's still filling the valve, okay? The water's still filling the valve, but by plugging up that center, it allows the water flow coming in to slow down. And by allowing the water coming in to slow down, it doesn't fill the top as fast, which allows, this to finally engage, and the zone came back alive. Of course, you can just buy a new diaphragm for whatever, 10, 15 bucks. But, I wanted to learn the principle of how it works. And, I like tinkering with things, so that was my fix. So bottom line, block the intake somehow of water coming in to fill the top chamber, which allows this plunger to go back up, and the valve opens.